Hey people, I am Kapil Shrigiri, final year BMS student studying at Bapuji Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital, Shivamogga. So today's video will be a Q&A which you people commented some of the questions in the comment section below. So I thought of doing something else, but I'm lazy, so I couldn't do any other video. So what's better than a Q&A? So first of all, I would like to start the video with a sorry. I really apologize for giving you such a shitty video, that too on such a milestone. 100 videos is definitely a milestone, but I made a crap out of it. So sorry. So sorry for that. First question is asked like, hello Bhaiya, please tell me in which languages the classes are running in Karnataka Government College. Most of the lecturers will be from Karnataka, so here and there they will use the mother tongue Kannada. It's a personal matter, like you get a sense, so it is not important. Then if it is related to certain subjects, please make sure the voice is heard. So please ask them to stop talking in Kannada or any other regional language. If you don't understand it, so then definitely they will start and explain in English, but most of the times, like 98% of the times, it will be in English itself, so don't worry. So the next question, hi brother, I have one question. That you are studying in 4th year, any scope towards oncology, please reply. So oncology, for those of you who don't know, is the study about cancer and its relating subjects. So you definitely know, like, cancer is one of the biggest diseases that people are fatal to. So in Ayurveda there is nothing much based on that, but there is so much of scope, because even acharyas have talked about arbudas and other stuff. Arbuda is nothing but a tumor, so mainly cancer constitutes with a tumor. So definitely there is scope for that, but there is no specific subjects, just like they have talked about in modern science, say named as oncology. So there is nothing like that, but you can definitely do research on those stuff. Like if you take general, or if you take any other like Shalya, even if you take Shalya Tantra, which is surgery in modern, you can definitely go and do so much of research in your PG. So definitely there is scope for that. And other than that, we have is it required to have specializations to get into research? Yeah, like specialization is nothing but, like, if you take any non-clinical subjects, for example swastha, or if you take Agada Tantra, or if you take Rasashastra or Kriya Sharira, these subjects usually focus mainly on research aspects. So you definitely need a certain specialization, like in a way, so you can do that in your PG. So there is this question, like he's asking, is BMS easy or MBBS easy? So I can't really answer this question. Like if you come into BMS, you definitely understand why I can't answer this question, because I have not studied BBS to tell if it is easy or tough. I'm just studying BMS. So I know how difficult it is for us to study BMS, because we have no idea what exactly BMS is. Like nobody talks about it in even a second PU, 10th, 8th, and whatever classes you have learned, nobody really talks about these subjects. I don't know why. So from this year they have made from 2021 they have made a rule that every BMS college, like the internees are supposed to go to a certain college and talk about BMS, like what are the things that will be you are going to study, and what are the things that are better in Ayurveda that will be taught in schools from now on. So that's a huge step for us. So hey, and other than that, I made a video on essential things for BMS. So on that, like the person has commented, is digital watch and laptop or tab compulsory for BMS students? So it is not compulsory, but if you want to make your life easy, but it is not a compulsion. But because I don't really prefer buying modern textbooks, so you can definitely see a lot of textbooks here, but there is no single modern textbook out here, because I don't really buy those because I don't feel like carrying them. You definitely know how big are those. Even Charaka Samhita is a very big textbook, but then I don't like reading it in PDF. But modern textbooks on the other hand, I'm more comfortable with PDFs of those. That's why I have a tab for to read those things. And even if you want to buy a laptop, I think laptop is necessary in PG because you will have a research to do. You'll be given certain things to do research on, so definitely you need to type a lot of things. You can't go to cyber cafe all the time and type, or you just can't borrow anything out from your friends. If you have a tab, then definitely you need a accessory keyboard, so we can just type. Otherwise it is difficult to type in on the screen and look at the paper and stuff. So maybe in PG, but not a compulsion in UG system. Also digital watch, it is not really necessary to have a digital watch, but it is necessary for you as a person to have a watch. That's what I meant in that video. One person asked like BMS doctor ko malish karna padta hai kya? The meaning, the translation is if the doctor has to do the massages, like in cases of panchakarma, the textbook is right here. So if the doctor has to do massages, not really, but if usually these panchakarma doctors or lecturers usually keep the attendants will be kept in hospitals, because not a single person is not supposed to do massage to any patient. At least two are needed. So definitely those people will be there, attendants. If you're that interested, you can definitely do, but it is not a compulsion. So like on the new curriculum, one person asked, is new pattern of BMS useful or harmful? According to me, like there are certain demerits. For example, in a single year you're supposed to study a lot of subjects. For example, in last year, that is in third year of your new pattern, you're supposed to study at least 10 subjects, and I don't think that is actually a good concept, because even with 5 subjects that we have currently, I feel really burdened. Like I feel subjects are heavy and lengthy, and I don't see I don't find an easy way to study all the subjects in 1 year. So that is a demerit. And other than that, what are the like 1.5 years is a very lengthy course. Like as you go on spending a lot of time with these subjects, you'll feel like when will this end? So I feel like there are some obviously demerits, but 50% of it is actually good. Like you have options to choose, you have like curricular activities. 30 marks will be from internal, so you definitely don't need to worry about passing and stuff. So I think it's actually a good concept. I wish, like I told in the video itself, so I wish to be in that era. So if I had a chance, I'll definitely go and sit there, but you know, my age is not stopping. I'm already 23 and I don't see any way succeeding, so please no. So one person is asking like how to tackle obstacles faced by first year students. So obviously there are obstacles, and with this new pattern I don't have to say what exactly are those. So you'll definitely, the biggest obstacle that you're going to pass is that you don't have viva. I don't understand why did they remove that. And along with that, you're supposed to get 50% of the marks, so it's really difficult, just so you know. But it is easier to pass, it is difficult to score in a particular subject. So that is one. And how to tackle, they're asking like the only ways to tackle is to do smart work. So I've talked about it in other videos, so watch those. What are the problems you faced when you joined BMS? Of course, Sanskrit. So I had no touch to Sanskrit. I didn't even know the S of Sanskrit. And other than that, I'm not really a person who studies shlokas. So even now, like I barely study shlokas, but I by heart them and I don't remember them. I don't understand the point of studying those. So that is one thing. Even now I face it. How to be confident about writing answers in a test. So I've talked about it in other videos, so watch that. Brother, are BMS students trained to give injections? Like definitely, if your college has any kind of clinic or hospital, you will be trained, you will be mentored on how to give injections. So yes, I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching till then, and if you have any kind of doubts or queries, I have already linked social medias like Instagram, Snapchat and Telegram in the link, in the channel link. So kindly text me there, or else you can also comment down below. Definitely watch those comments and reply to ASAP. So thank you so much and have a great day.